Today we're going all snake eyes. I should have had two, shouldn't I? Hi guys, so today I have a Snake Eyes film and toy chat. I've got the first three figures from the G.I. Joe classified movie series. Scarlet and Akiko will be coming later on in the year, or early next year, I can't quite remember. But has anyone seen the film? I won't be doing any spoilers. There actually are a few twists in the film that I was quite surprised about. Not like M. Night Shyamalan type twists and anything like that, but so overall, I've had a few days to process my thoughts about it because I saw it on opening night over here in the UK. I know it's been out in America. I did enjoy it, but a few things. The fight scenes, some of them needed better camera work. Henry Golding, who plays Snake Eyes, as it's an origin story, because in the original 2009 film, Ray Park plays him, who I've met, who's amazing, proper super martial artist, great skills, but he doesn't actually talk, because in the G.I. Joe universe, Snake Eyes actually gets disfigured in a helicopter crash and gets like a kind of Deadpool-esque face and damages his vocal cords, so he just doesn't talk. But I don't know, you can't really have that with an origin film though, can you? Just no talking. And I just find Henry Golding maybe a bit too pretty boy for the role, because I hope they continue and have a G.I. Joe universe, because the ending suggests that. I mean, it would with an origins film, but I don't know, I hope so, but I'm just not sure. But we don't know the box office at the moment because of the pandemic and everything. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to open these three figures. I have Storm Shadow, and this is kind of the first proper Storm Shadow they've got in the series. So if you're looking for a Storm Shadow figure just to have as part of your standard G.I. Joe classified range, this would be a good one to get. Snake Eyes, with obviously the Henry Golding sculpt. And then Baroness. I'll talk more about her later, but I'll get the figures opened up and have a little look. Got the figures out of the boxes. So the Snake Eyes isn't that different from the original G.I. Joe classified figure. Doesn't have the backpack on, missing a gun, missing a pouch and stuff like that. So it's kind of more like a sleeker design because he's actually on a motorbike a lot of the time. So it's kind of just inspired by that. Really, the Storm Shadow figure is probably my favourite, just because we haven't had a proper Storm Shadow yet. We've just got that winter one, which I probably won't buy. I just find it a bit meh. You know, the head sculpt, the Henry Golding one, I think it's good. It's not amazing. And then the Storm Shadow one it's okay. And with Storm Shadow, I kind of found him a bit, he only really got exciting towards the end, and then the film was over, and I was like, oh. Baroness, I've had to kind of, had her leaning a bit, because she just won't stand, because female figures aren't as chunky normally, so her legs are a bit thinner. That was a better representation of Baroness for me, because Sienna Miller in the original one, in the 2009 Rise of Cobra, was just a bit too glam. I remember her having a silly line where she said, nice shoes to some girl, and it's, like in the comics and the cartoon and everything, Baroness is like a lethal terrorist, and they actually made her Russian and have the accent as well, and it was just a much better representation of like evil rather than just silliness for me. And she's a great figure. I don't have the original Baroness to compare because she just comes in a pack with a motorbike. I think it's a Target exclusive. It goes for hundreds on eBay. I've been trying to get it for a decent price, but haven't yet. I'm hoping they release a Baroness. I'll definitely get a Akiko. She was in it a lot, and Scarlet, although she wasn't in it much. She was alright, not a bit throwaway, if I'm honest. I wanted like a big showdown between those two. Also, there was another character played by Iko Uwais. I hope I've said that right. I actually YouTubed it just to make sure I did. So if I have said it wrong, no offense or anything, because I proper love him. If you're not aware of him, he was in The Raid, an Indonesian martial arts film where the choreography is just some of the best I've ever seen. He was in the film, but severely underutilized, considering how good he is of a fighter. He should have been in it way more, and I actually hope he's in, if they make more G.I. Joe films, I hope he's in it more, because he was just so good. But yes, leave some comments. Do you collect these figures? Have anyone got any Hot Toys? These are pricey, but he is great. Do you prefer Ray Parker Snake Eyes? Do you hate G.I. Joe? Just leave some comments. I actually, I remember last time I said, tell me what you had for tea, and Jay's Dolls UK actually, fellow YouTuber and friend, actually put what she did have for tea, which made me laugh. But you know, it's just good to interact. That's why I do it. Branch out to the geek community and toy collecting community. So yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.